So I've told you guys this many times and I've done many videos about this. I like Rivian, obviously. I just like its features. It's family friendly. It's not a big rug truck like the Cybertruck. And the Hummer EV, which is what I'm going to talk about today in today's video. And it's not like a small car which can only fit like 5 people. It can go up to 6 with the SUV. So it's a nice car. I like it. Who knows, we might even buy it. But let's just talk about something else. Let's talk about the Hummer EV. So Hummer is kind of a different car. I haven't really thought of it much yet, but I realized a few days ago, my dad was watching a video about it, but I think the Hummer EV is like the real competitor to the Cybertruck. Cybertruck and Rivian are obviously competitors. If you think about it, Cybertruck is like a big, rugged, literally bulletproof steel refrigerator or something. It's just a big truck that people would probably use in construction. Rivian is probably not like that. People might use it in construction, but nobody's gonna have a whole fleet of Rivians. But then, like I said, I watched a video on Hummer, and Hummer, I realized at that moment, is a very similar truck to Cybertruck. They're both built to be like a very big pickup truck. They both have unique features, and they're both like a rugged pickup truck. Cybertruck obviously was built for construction. It has huge payloads. It has literally bulletproof steel. It's literally made out of bulletproof steel, so that's an obvious sign that it's not built for every day. It's obviously built for construction. If you're like driving it on construction sites, if like a wood plank hits you or something, it's not going to do anything. Rivian is not built for that, but Hummer is. So I'm going to dive into how the Hummer goes up against the Cybertruck, what are its specs, and what are its special features. And in the end, if you are a construction worker, or if you just like both of these cars, which one should you get? Let's dive into this video and let's talk about that. Let me just do a quick overview on what Hummer is. Cybertruck is like a popular car. Most of my viewers right now, if you're watching it, you guys probably know what a Cybertruck is. But Hummer is different. I actually just learned about Hummer like a few days ago from the video I watched. Hummer's a gas-powered car, but let's talk about the EVs, so it's straight up comparison to the Cybertruck. But Hummer is a GMC vehicle. It's made by GMC. It actually has an SUV type, but I'm going to focus on the truck to make it really a head-to-head comparison with the Cybertruck. And just a funny fun fact, the literal definition of Hummer is like a type of 4-wheeled terrain vehicle, like a military vehicle or a vehicle that is similar and intended for civilian use. That is the literal definition of Hummer. Just funny because that is literally what Hummer is. I guess you could call it a military vehicle because how it looks, and then it's actually intended for civilian use, and obviously it is 4-wheeled. So I think Hummer or GMC probably trademarked this word, or maybe Hummer was literally defined as that and then they named the car after Hummer. There's probably one or the other obviously, but now let's get into the comparison. You've probably been waiting for this moment. These two are very similar cars, and to make it even more similar, I'm going to be comparing the Cyberbeast FS to the Hummer, since that kind of levels out the price to 120k to 115k, I'm pretty sure. Cyberbeast FS is 120k, the Hummer EV is 115k, so it levels out the playing ground. And now let's talk about all the specs. I put all the specs for you right here, so you guys can follow along with me. So the price, obviously, Hummer EV is up on that one, 115k. Range 381. That's actually not even a close comparison. Hummer wins by 61 miles. The turning radius, Hummer wins on that one. Clearance, they're both tied. Approach and departure angle, Hummer EV wins on that. Bed length, I said both of these trucks are built for like construction and putting stuff in their bed. but Cyber Beast wins on this one. 0 to 60. Hummer EV has a very impressive 3-second 0 to 60. That's extremely fast if you don't know what an average 0 to 60 is. But Cyber Beast still beats it in 2.6 seconds. That's extremely fast for like a pickup truck. V2L Cyber Beast FS is like double Hummer EV's, 6 kilowatts to 11.5 kilowatts. Towing capacity 11,000 pounds to 7,500. Cyber Beast wins in that. Payload 2,500 and 1,300. Almost doubles it again. So Cybertruck, I would say, is actually the better pick for pickup trucks. And if you want a lot of construction stuff. So let's just move on to the unique features it has. So I talked about how the Cybertruck has like bulletproof outside and outerior. It's right there, dent/bullet resistant shell. It also has a tonneau cover. So on the back, you've probably seen it. It has FSD. That's something that the Hummer EV does not, and that actually puts it up like a lot, since some people probably just want to chill and they don't want to drive too much. So they can just put lane assist or something. But this has full self-driving, which is just all the way going up to the max. Just it will control the gas and the steering wheel. It also has sentry mode, so you can just turn all the cameras for recording when you're gone. And then let's go on to the Hummer EV. Hummer has some unique features. It has crab walk. It is very interesting. It can go like sideways instead of just turning. It can literally just drive sideways. It has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. It has a removable roof. Very interesting, and that could come in handy. If you want to do that, that would be cool. You can do that. It has 14 cameras, including under the truck. I'm not sure how many the Cybertruck have, but I'm pretty sure Hummer is beating them cameras. Under the truck, I'm not sure what to be used for, but that's just a good thing to have. And it has Super Cruise, which is like Tesla's FSD. I'm not sure Super Cruise is like exactly like FSD, and it's at their level, since Tesla has been focusing on that a lot, and they have installed a lot of updates, but it's there. So at least they have something to compete with against FSD. So obviously head to head, both of these have their own advantages. Cybertruck is, I think, beating it right now because it has FSD, which is a big help, and then it has just a bigger payload, a bigger towing capacity, and just all that stuff that a pickup truck needs. But Hummer is very good too. Like, it has so many cameras, great for safety. Then it also has crab walk, which is very good if you need to maneuver around a lot of stuff. You can just maybe just go a little bit to the side instead of just reversing, turning, and all that stuff. Crab walk would also be helpful for that. So both of these are a very good competitor, but both are not good for like everyday use. So I want to give Rivian a chance. Rivian is very good for everyday use. Maybe you just don't want any of these because if you're not into pickup trucks. So maybe you do want a pickup truck because you do maybe get stuff from IKEA and stuff like that, but you don't want one of these since you're not doing construction, or you don't want such like a deep rug trip pickup truck. Then Rivian would be good. But let's end this video. For pickup truck, it's obviously Cybertruck. If you want crab walk and the extra safety, like those 14 cameras, that would also be good. You can go with the Hummer. Or if you just want an everyday pickup truck, you can just drive. Rivian's right there. But just like Rivian, Hummer also has an SUV, so you can get those extra seats with the Hummer SUV. So you can also buy that. Just don't leave that out. I did not review it in this video, but you can go check that out if you're not satisfied with the Hummer pickup truck. That's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. YouTube Pro.
take control.